First alert weather. Chance of rain during the week, but it's that Arctic air that's heading our way for the weekend that everybody is talking about, Lauren.
Yes, everybody's talking about it right now. And yesterday, the models were not in consensus, so they weren't agreeing with each other. But now they finally are, which means we are likely to see a big Arctic frontal system swing through. Not only is it going to bring us some extremely cold conditions, but also the potential for some wintry weather. I do want to go ahead and get you into the forecast details and get you into what to expect, especially as we head into this week, because we are looking at some frigid temperatures in the forecast. Go ahead, wrap your pipes and have a plan in effect as we continue through this weekend. Just in case we do see some of that wintry precipitation, you may not want to be on those roadways, especially into Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Let's talk about it. Friday night, we start to see that Arctic frontal system swing through. Rain likely to transition into a wintry mixture. By Saturday, we'll continue to see a little bit of a wintry mixture as we continue through the day as the system pushes down to the south and to the east. Saturday night, it looks like things finally start to wrap up, but that cold air really pushes through and settles in. By Sunday, we're looking at temperatures in the teens and feels like values in the single digits. It's going to get very cold here across North Texas. Let's go ahead and show you the two scenarios. This is scenario number one, the European model. It starts the day off onto our Friday afternoon, starting off as rainfall. As we continue into the overnight into Saturday, that pink shows us a wintry mixture. We hold on to the pink or the wintry mixture as we continue through the day on Saturday, then things clear up into Sunday. That is an icing threat. Now let's look at scenario number two. This is the GFS forecast model. What it shows us is like the first model, a decent amount of rainfall starting out, transitioning into that wintry mixture. Then the blue starts to come in. And what that shows us is the potential for some snowfall that'll linger in the forecast through the evening hours. So what the big question is right now is the precipitation type. What is going to be very dependent on is the timing of that frontal system and when it swings through. The temperature of the profile in the atmosphere is really going to be a big player, because if it's freezing rain, sleet or snow that we see, will have a very big impact, especially whenever it comes to travel. If we see freezing rain or sleet, we could be looking at black ice forming on the roadways, and that can lead to very dangerous conditions. Again, why we're continuing to keep a very close eye on this forecast as it does develop. Let's talk about the day tomorrow, though. When you wake up in the morning, it'll be very cold. We're talking about temperatures in the 20s and in the 30s. It'll be freezing. Bundle up as you head out the door. Clear conditions will linger through tomorrow's forecast in a high temperature around 55 degrees. It's not until Wednesday when our next big weather maker swings through. We do have a frontal system that'll push across the region. Those of us along the I-35 corridor and off to the east have a potential for some rainfall, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but generally speaking, not looking at any widespread severe weather or any activity like that. Our next big weather maker swings through into Friday night, and that's why we have first alerts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, now is the time to prepare. We'll be right back.